I had to stop and eat a piece of cake. I had to put you on pause and eat some snacks to do the rest of your reading. But not only that, if you haven't seen part 1 of this reading, pause this and go over to YouTube to see part 1 for the energy for the week ahead. This is your 7-day forecast for the next 7 days. I feel like getting things in order, making things neat, putting everything in its place before you go. Someone has to go away, has to work a shift, go work on at a distance, go on vacation, leave their home. Something about this energy. You know you gotta clean your house before you go on vacation, because you can't go on vacation and then when you come back, you're not gonna want to clean nothing. You're gonna have a whole attitude as soon as you walk through the door. So someone has to go on their travels in some way. 1:11 on the clock. This is either going on vacation, okay, this week, or working a whole lot, not having the time to do anything. Let me get everything done today. Let me make sure I have everything in order. When I come back, everything better be exactly how I left it. Or you coming back so tired, okay, from wherever you coming back from. It's such a long journey, wherever you coming back from, that you just need things to be really clean for you this week. You just need complete order and structure this week. You need everything in its place this week, okay? What's tomorrow? The 23rd. So, right? I feel like you really own the fucking day. The day does not own you. I feel like if there's somebody checking up on you tomorrow, you know, a boss or somebody looking over your shoulder, someone snooping around. I saw a little gnat, so someone could be snooping around. Maybe on the 23rd, somebody snooping around. I feel like you watch what you eat and watch what you consuming. You may eat your feelings a little bit, or you may be eating things to sweeten up the energy. You may not be in such a sweet environment. Someone could be craving a lot of sweets. You might have to do this as a right balance. 2 on the clock. You might have to do this as smart as possible, because I feel like being around a lot of snooping ass energy, a lot of people spying on you in some way. This gnat just came out of nowhere. So this feels like this energy in the 23rd, on the 23rd, okay? People want to know what's going on with you somehow, or trying to restrict you, control you. This could be in regards to work, at work, okay? I feel like someone is so overworked, or someone's finally going to get a break from work in some way, okay? You better get me now while you get me before, okay? You better get me now before you get me, before I'm off, before my day off, before I'm on vacation, before my days off, okay? So I'm gonna get a couple days off, okay, on the 24th. I just really feel like working smarter and not harder, or you getting some last minute work in somehow on the 24th. I feel like finally being in a space where people are not micromanaging you in some way. A lot of dealing with this energy of being micromanaged by people in the workspace. It could really have been rubbing you wrong. It rubs you wrong, especially if you're a boss or you're in a position of power, okay, or you don't necessarily have to be doing what you're doing to get money, or okay, or it's the fact that they're low vibrational in energy, okay? I feel like people wanting to be real defensive, or wanting to put the defensive energy out of you, or you have to fucking fight off your lower thoughts, fight off your ego that wants to respond when dealing with people in this professional setting. People may try to trigger you left and right, but you're so in control. I feel like ain't nothing fucking up your money, ain't nothing fucking up your business, or ain't nothing that you could say or do that can fuck it up, because your work speaks for itself somehow, or you're right when you communicate, or you say it in such a respectful way that it hits even harder, okay? You say it with so much compassion that it makes somebody feel stupid, okay, for stepping out of pocket, okay, stepping out of bounds with you, dealing with you a certain way, being pushy with you, okay? I feel like they feel really stupid when they met with the beautiful energy that you meet them with. Meanwhile, they don't know how fucking nasty it could get. That kind of energy. They don't know what's behind that. They don't know that you real kill them with kindness energy for their safety more than yours. Okay? You know, it's real fuck this job or fuck this money type shit. I'll tell you what I really think. If I wanted to and you don't. 444. You honor that. You protect it. Okay? Or you know, or people don't fucking honor what you have to do. Somebody got to get up $800. I don't know what this is or who this is for. By the 24th, someone has to get up a certain amount of money. Someone has racked up a certain fee in some way. Someone is down $800. Someone pays some shit. Okay, they're never gonna let you stop hearing about it. They're gonna keep talking about it. Could be a feminine energy, the mother, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy coming through. Could be an earth sign. Never stop fucking complaining about what it is that they spent on something, what they had to do to make it happen. But I feel like they go out of their way, they bust their ass to make it happen. I feel like someone can't go on vacation, or someone can't rest even on their days off until they focus on their bills in some way. So the 24th could really be about paying attention to what's left, really counting your money, you know, figuring out what's left before you walk away from something, or say I don't give a fuck. Really let your guard down, or before you're free, before you're in the clear, before you can walk away from it and not have to think about it anymore. Okay, some of you just gotta move some things around, make some shit happen, you know, before you can go on about your business. But I feel like you successfully do that. Okay, I feel like you do. On the 25th, right, 9 of Pentacles, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Whatever I spend, I get right back type shit the next day. Not only because I just feel like you make something comes up, you make such a necessary sacrifice, and you pull this shit out of thin air, or the way that you go so hard, okay, to make up, to make the money that you have to make at work, so you can pay whatever bills that have to get paid. You are paid so much more than you think you would gotten paid, or you so much more blessed, or an influx of money comes in, a fucking right, like that inheritance that I was talking about, man, over on part 1. If you haven't watched it, comes in. Somebody, it's payday for somebody, or inheritance comes in, okay, or someone really gets to enjoy the fruits of their labor on the 25th. Okay, someone's eating good, someone does a big compra, someone goes grocery shopping, someone's food stamps fucking hit on the 25th. We eating good tonight, baby. Someone goes grocery shopping on the 25th. Someone, you know, someone packs for something. Everything is packed up. A lot of groceries. Okay, they can get delivered right to you. I don't see no bags. Ain't no bag lady. Someone packs real fucking light. Even everything is real brand new. Feel like you look like money. You look good. You look stylish. For some of you, even in what you're wearing at work, okay, even in your uniform is crisp, it's clean, or you look, the way that it fits you look good, or it's stylish in some way. You spend a little extra on the more stylish one, or the prints, or okay, your look, or something about your fashion is really killing them this week. If everybody's wearing the same thing, you're not. Okay, if everybody's wearing the same thing, it's the way that you wear it that makes it different. Period. I just feel like you kicking ass, taking names, and you look really fucking good doing it. Okay, have you on a fly ass little mini skirt? But even in your uniform, something about this, seeing somebody out of uniform, someone looks so good in their uniform, whatever they're wearing, they look so good. Okay, whether this is fucking workout clothes, okay, or business attire, shirt and slacks, something about this, okay? I also really feel like a whole change of environment from the beginning of the week to the end of the week. You start out the week on the 23rd, really all business, okay? But by the 26th, I feel like by the 25th you real casual, and by the 26th you real dressed up, or you going out somewhere, you going to see you going out for a night on the town, okay? By Friday, on Friday you going out for a night in the town, or you have a really beautiful view, someone's having a rooftop dinner, okay, or someone is going on vacation to a different environment, okay? Someone gets to go hang out, someone gets invited to some plans, someone goes on a trip, even potentially the 25th, 26th. I feel like, right, those chakra shit, I feel like closed mouths don't get fed. So if you want something, speak up, okay? If you could do something, if someone goes on a trip, so they may ask you to watch their kids and pay for something, I'll pay you if you hold it down. If you watch my house, if you tend to my plants, if you tend to my animals, if you watch my child, okay, while I'm on vacation, something about this, another way for you to make money, multiple streams of income. So when you've been avoiding your art, you start thinking about this a whole lot on the 24th. You may actually start to do something about it. On the 25th, on the 26th, opportunity definitely comes in. On the 27th, though, okay, I feel like they're being a bit of confusion, potentially an argument, or communication is rough between you and somebody, or lack of communication really has you in your head, or you haven't heard from somebody, you get upset, you miss them, okay, you feeling some kind of way that you're not a priority to them, okay, or having to figure out how to cut cords, how to tell somebody it's over, you're not feeling it, let them know that they've violated a boundary of yours in some way. Even I feel like difficult conversations make you uneasy, or you don't want to have it, or you're on the receiving end of an unjust accusation, okay, or someone violates your boundaries in communication. Someone calls you that you what was that? Someone calls you, okay, that you didn't ask to call you, or you have to have a conversation you absolutely had no intention of having, or something about this shit, or it's long overdue, or you want someone to make time for you. You may even potentially find out some bad news on the 27th, okay? I feel like you find out some bad news on the 27th, or you worry about something, okay, a little bit of anxiety coming through, that leading into the 28th, you can't stop thinking about whatever this is. It may be the fact that you can't get somewhere that you really want to go. If potentially someone wants to go to the beach, they can't get there. Someone is thinking about this, they get a little depressed, or they can't see somebody that they want to see. Okay, certain plans fall through in some way. Okay, be mindful of this. If certain plans fall through, there may be something about someone's intentions not being the best, and this is why they don't get to go where they want to go. A tower moment comes in. A tower moment comes in unexpectedly. When someone is stuck home, stuck in a house, stuck in a building, okay, they don't want to be in. They want to be with their family. They want to be with their friends. They want to go play. They want to be outside. They just don't have the money for it, or someone doesn't have the money to come be with you. This is why they don't pull up. Okay, or someone has other things to do. Pride keeps y'all from communicating. You don't communicate properly, and so someone doesn't get to make the necessary plans to see you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the last one we're about to do. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29th. But I just feel like I want to pull on the 30th and the 31st as well. So I am. Okay. Right, I feel like finally speaking up or having a clarity there's something up in the air between you and someone. You may get into a fight with someone, not speak to them for fucking 2 days, but this is an air sign in some way. Okay, avoiding a conversation, a really important conversation with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, or having to really get out of your feelings after hearing some bad news. Decide what it is that you're going to do. Okay. Being on the defense, really in your feelings, potentially even being really depressed for those 2 days from the 27th to the 29th. But on the 29th, really getting it back together, coming back better than ever. There may be some throat chakra work that is necessary, working with the color blue to help with your emotions, okay, and to help yourself communicate. You may be really in your head, and so it may be hard for you to communicate. It's like you're really being in need for a spiritual bath. The bath's really helping you to transmute whatever you need to, or release whatever you need to, or to bring clarity to you. But I feel like it being really chaotic, and a lot of people talking around you, chatting around you. Okay, a lot of people's opinions or needs binding you in some way, being bound to other people because they need you. Okay. There being a lot of messages that are coming through you don't want to hear, or a lot of messages that you have to clean up that you don't want to clean up. They're being really foggy from the 27th to the 29th. I'm going to be real with you. On the 30th, though, I feel like it's a really beautiful, creative day. There may even be portraits taken, your picture taken, or something painted, or you start painting. You get inspired by the scenery. Okay, I feel like people are starting to work together. I feel like somehow your body is on display, or your body is the talk of everyone. People want to draw you up. People think you're a work of art. People are discussing your body and its shape and your value and how much attention you get or how much attention you're seeking. I don't know what this shit is on the 30th. Okay? I just feel like you're absolutely gorgeous, and I feel like everybody is talking about you in some way. People want to invest in you in some way. They want to dress you in some way. How can I market this? How can I make this? I don't know what this is. Or you're seeing something somebody's wearing. You invest in your clothes. Some of you have amazing clothes that end up coming in. You ordered some clothes. You didn't have to spend a lot of money to get them to come in. There's something about this. Anyway, on the 31st, I really feel like being really healed, having a really nostalgic moment with the inner child, connecting with children. Okay, potentially somebody getting pregnant or finding out they're pregnant. But I feel like, you know, a lot of inner child healing, or the inner child being really satisfied, or someone going back home. You know, it hit. Someone needed a fix in some way, needed to feel that, or go back home. Someone got it. They get it. Okay? Or the kids get this from you. You have an opportunity to give that to them. You know? Love on someone. Connect with your inner child. Be free. Have fun in some way. I feel like, you know, working on believing in yourself this week, in your personal power, and it's important for you to have a traveling altar or to take your magic with you. This may be, make sure you have your crystals, your protection, or your Florida water with you, or whatever this is. Florida water is real loud. This could be ocean water, okay? But Florida water, you already know, but Florida's water, ocean water, okay? Can't wait to get in that Cocoa Beach water. You know that water glows at dark. I need some of that energy. Glows in the dark, glows at night. I need some of that bioluminescent energy, and to absorb that, and I will. Rituals. Okay, but Florida water, cleanse and protect yourself. Lemon and Murray's, okay, whatever brand you're working with, or make your own. Okay, but traveling altar, take a traveling altar is really loud. I also really feel like working with green stones, potentially moldavite for some of you, and be open to the change. Be ready, be prepared for the change. Know that stone and what comes with working with that stone. Anyway, love you.